Hello, Andre and Friskus and Monster 2.0. Happy. Is that Gotcha Loon? Yo, Zerora, Swag, and Crimson. And Cord. Hello, Claus. Hello, Not Crimson. Hello, Mike. What are you guys up to? Diamond Animations, welcome back. And Amelia, hi. Nice to see you again. Hello, Zana Hirogane. How are ya? And there's Tyler. Yeah, Jodo. I just started. I had to take care of some things earlier, so that's why I'm at like 7:30 instead of 7. Yeah, Kiwi, what's up? I remember you were here yesterday. Kiwi Cuber. You're tired, yeah, same here, man. And I gotta get up early tomorrow, so that's not good for me at all. Claus, the commands are for the members only. If you'd like an intro that you can design, you can become a member as well. Hello, Eric the Mew. How are ya? I'm not Crimson, so don't accuse me of identity thief. I mean, yeah, clearly not Crimson, man. How are you today, Gotcha Loon? Does anyone have a Heatran? I really want one, and I'll trade almost anything for a Heatran. Alright, Q's looking for a Heatran. Hello, Sans. Welcome back. Great, how are you? Long time no talk. I'm doing alright. Just a little bit cold today. Not bad. I actually prefer the cold over the heat because the heat is awful. So I don't mind this cold too much. Just it's a little colder than usual. Yo, a cool hand. Speaking of cold things. Hello, Gotcha Loon again. How you doing? Yeah, I see the typos. I see the typos. Will today finally be the day we acquire Reggie Chocolate? Sniper Wolf. Been training to take down Red. Red in like what? Hard Cold Soul Silver or in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, like from the battle tree. Hello, Nat. How has Kit Kat not shined yet? I don't know, but we're considering calling him Twix instead now. Hello, Gavin Martinez. How you get Regirock? How do you get him? You just find him in the Ultra Wormholes. That's really it. You just look for him until you find him in the yellow Ultra Wormholes. I like Reggie Chocolate, right? I just want him and mainly Tornadus to shine. Like, Giratina can shine whenever it wants. We just started it yesterday. Or I think it was the day before. We started it relatively soon. It wasn't that long since we've been doing Giratina, so that one's new. I don't really mind if Giratina takes its time. But I want either Regirock or Tornadus so I can stop looking intensely at Tornadus every day. Staring at Tornadus is something that I have to do every day, because if not, I'm going to miss it, and if I miss it, I'm going to be upset. Wait for Let's Go. How are you training in Let's Go already? The game hasn't been released yet. You hate Regirock shiny, they could have made it look moss covered instead of rock. I mean, that's cool, yeah. You know, a green, more earthy color would have been nice. A golden color would have been cool too. He would have been like a golden golem. I feel like, wasn't it Regirock that had a really weird coloring in the 3rd generation sprites? Choco Chunks. He's some type of chocolate. I might just name him Twix because somebody was saying to do it, and I do really like Twix. It's my favorite. It also has those little yellow dots on his head that look kind of like Cookie. Hey, Truth, welcome back, man. I think everyone's least favorite mod is here. Inger, what are you talking about? You talking about the Discord mods? Or were you calling out one of the regular mods? Yeah, I should have probably taken a nap earlier, man. I chose not to. I had to do cooking again today, and that was not that fun. Yeah, but I'm making some progress with the design for the overlay for Let's Go, and I can't wait to show you guys that once the streams go live on Friday. Still got a lot of work to do with the animation stuff though, because I want the overlay to be really like interactive and like, you know, responsive, not just like a still image or anything like most people have like still overlays. I want it to actually do some stuff and like maybe what do you call it? I don't know, I just wanted to be colorful. And none of these are shiny. Yo, Hyped, what's up, man? I can't call out my fellow mods. Why not? Yes, Gavin, being a member is $4.99 or like something like that. I think it's like $4.99 in tax, but it's basically like $5 a month. Yo, Elite Gaming, welcome back, man. Watch us get a shiny now that Elite is here. I know you usually say that I get the shinies when you're not here, but today will be different. Hello, Yoshi and friends. How are ya? I can't hear at Buffalo Wild Wings. Just thought I'd say hello. Ah, okay. Somebody say hi to Hype for me. Don't want to be rude. Finally watching Incredibles 2. When did it come out, actually? I was going to say, why has it taken you so long? But honestly, I haven't watched Incredibles 2 until like... maybe a month or two ago? I forgot when it came out, though. Okay. Wait, what's 2 words? Doing good, and how about yours? I'm doing pretty well. This man said hello to you. Thank you, Nat. Did I hear Trick Room? Ingram, are you really into Trick Room? I thought you mainly liked other gimmicks. I never knew your opinion of Trick Room, as far as I can recall, unless I forgot, which is a possibility. Just dropping by to say hi. I'll be back in about 20 minutes. Alrighty, see you then, Shadow Destroyer. Trick Room is taking my life. How come? Like, are you trying to make a Trick Room team, or are you like getting destroyed by Trick Room teams everywhere? Should I give out Ho, Lugia, or Zerara first? Go for Zerara. I feel like that's it was an older event, right, than the Lugia and Ho that just came out. Go for the Zerara first. Okay, the thing is scrolling. I gotta return to the movie I'm watching with someone. Okay, enjoy your movie, Hydra. Thank you for dropping by, checking in on us. Yeah, enjoy your movie too. There's a fake wrench emoji. Hello? Yo, Spooky Lad. Welcome back, man. A little of both. Okay, so like, what do you want to, what members do you want to have in your Trick Room team? It took a few to figure out the 8001. I have no idea what you're trying to do. What are you trying to do? I hear Trick Room. Trick Room is my favorite. Everybody likes Trick Room. Honestly, I haven't tried a full Trick Room team yet. I'd like to. So Ingram, if you wanna like give me the statistics for one, and I can try one out eventually, feel free to send me those at some point. When I'm not busy with graphics though, because I'll probably overlook it at this point. The one guy that I really liked on Trick Room was Porygon 2. I mean, he's a beast. Some other Trick Room mons that I've seen that were really cool. I liked Reuniculus. I don't know if it's Reuniculus or Reuniculus, but like I've heard it said both ways. But I really like that Pokemon. It's like so slow, and it's got like a good ability. It's got really powerful stats too, and honestly, the plus special attack and minus speed, it's like what, Quiet Nature in Trick Room is actually crazy. Porygon 2 is a god. So yeah, those two are really good Trick Room mons that I like. I don't know, is I'm assuming Stack Attack is also pretty good in Trick Room. Another like good Trick Room mon I've seen is Magearna, but like that's only in OU. Usually, I think base 60 is kind of high speed for Trick Room. Like other people would want to run something in like the 40s and below, right? Oranguru, Eevee, Cottony, and Shuckle. Ooh, right. Those are also pretty slow. Wait, what are you gonna do with the Eevee in Trick Room? Let me fix the heist command. Let me see if I had it set to ultra heist or regular heist. So give me a minute. And yeah, I had it set to ultra heist. I'll put it back to the normal heist. And you guys can do it in just a minute. So don't try anything yet until I fix it. Those are my processing sounds. That's how I think usually. Okay, you can Nebheist now. Sorry about that. Having a mon that can survive off of Trick Room is important. Alright. You're not wrong. Yeah, having one like relatively not super slow mon is a good idea. Just in case you don't have the Trick Room set up. And what is this? No shiny, no shiny, and no shiny. Regirock is not made of chocolate. Oh god, what is this? What's a fly doing in here? Why are flies even a thing at this point, man? It's like almost winter. Like, die. Anakin Taylor, hi, how you doing? Welcome back. I saw you here the other day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Back to this. Yeah, any members who want to show off their intros, feel free to, just in case we have any new people who haven't seen any intros yet. Real quick, if any of you see a member using a command that looks like their name or something like that, and then a thing pops up on the screen, that is called an intro. Don't try using the commands, it won't work. It only works for the members themselves. So Truth just used his, the little Kirby animation. First off reason, I got a Jolly Zeraora. Cool. Did you want it Jolly or did you want it a different nature? I don't think Jolly is bad. Honestly, I prefer mixed attackers, but Jolly's pretty good if you want to go like the, what is it? Fake out close combat, maybe bulk up and plasma fist. That's a pretty good moveset. You can skip out on bulk up and go for something else. But fake out would be good for anything that is either scarfed or you just want to get chip damage on before you switch out. You could also go for volt switch after fake out. But then if they switch in a ground type, you're kind of boned there. Now we go to Philly, PA. The price of a 20-ounce Coke at Walmart cost me... Wait, what? It's crazy, man. I went to Philly once and I didn't even like go around to shop. Sugar tax. Is that for real? And there's Tyler's intro. What's up, Gavin? I got a code from EB Games. So what? Canada? Yo, Plasma Charizard. Don't anyone get the code I dropped? Just asking so I know if I can drop another code. What did you do? Drop the Zeraora code first? His music is very lit and also very not copyright sounds, which means we won't get in trouble for it. Canadian people unite at EB Games. Hello, Daniel Pro. Is that Pro G Gamer or Pro G Gamer? I don't know if it's a stutter or if it's a Pro G. Let me know. How do you have an intro? You can have an intro if you become a member of the channel. It costs like $5 a month. You also get access to the emotes or emoji, whatever you want to call them, that the stream has. So one of the members, you guys can show off a spam of emojis, or all of you can do it. I don't care. I usually don't mind if people spam member emotes because it's kind of like your privilege as a member, as long as you don't go too crazy with it and like swarm the chat to the point where like YouTube itself will probably time you out, honestly. How's your day? My day was pretty good. I had to cook a lot today, so that wasn't the most fun. Usually I enjoy cooking, but I had a lot of other things to take care of today, so I didn't want to deal with it today. I was like this close to like ordering out, but I didn't want to spend any money on like Chinese or anything. I haven't had Chinese in a while, man. Speaking of Chinese, anybody in the chat like Chinese food? Just random. We always have these random food topics on occasion, and I just wanted to know if anybody likes Chinese. Or if you guys have a different takeout thing, like, I don't know, where do you guys go to eat when you don't feel like either cooking or like when your parents don't feel like cooking? Oh, what did you cook, my dude? I made something simple. I literally just made like steamed veggies and like grilled chicken. It was so simple. I was done. I was like, I don't want to do anything complicated. I don't want to do stir fry. I don't want to do any like fried rice type of thing. I don't want to make no omurice. I don't want to make no curry. First of all, I don't even have curry right now. I'd love to make some curry because I haven't had it in a while, but I didn't have any curry, so I was just like, well, I can't do that. But yeah, half of my cooking repertoire is weeby food, so like curry, home ramen that I made like once, and chashu pork, probably bootleg chashu pork. So like anybody who's Chinese out there, don't like kill me if I make like really awful pork. Like it tastes good, but I'm obviously like not like authentically making like Chinese pork because I'm not like from China or anything. So yeah. I like Chinese once in a while. Sup, Joseph, man, and DK. I like Chinese food buffet. Yo, same, man. When I go to the food buffet, I eat more than I should. Let's just be real. Like, I eat just to spite whatever establishment I'm in. Like, for real. If there's a place that I go to and it has like all you can eat something or like endless or bottomless something, I will probably eat more than I should. I'll be close to exploding. Like, I'll be leaving that establishment dying, but I'll be happy because I'm just like, ha, y'all lost money on me. Instead of, because usually like the way it works is like people will set up buffets and stuff like that, and they'll charge a flat rate, and a lot of people won't eat as much as they'll pay for. So like that's why the places can stay afloat and like continue to do business. But I'm just like, ha, I'm cleaning y'all out. I don't know, I get some sort of weird satisfaction from knowing that people are losing money because I decided to eat a bunch. So it's just, I don't know, it's just my own like personal weird thing whenever I go to buffets. Is that not the correct way to eat at places like those? I don't know, man. Some people literally, like, I can't stand the people that have the really picky eater kids, where like you take them to a Chinese buffet or some random like just themed buffet, and then they're just like, all right, Timmy, go literally eat whatever you can get your hands on. Just become Kirby and suck all of it into your, you know, your body. Just suction real quick. The kid goes and grabs like chicken fingers and like 5 french fries, and you're just like, oh my god, why? First of all, they always have a section that has like chicken fingers, french fries, and like pizza, and I'm just like, oh my god, just make your kids eat something else, man. So far the team has fucking Stack Attack, Scavalier is really good. He's like the poor man's Scizor, but I like him more than Scizor. Like, I don't really like Scizor. Kafagrigus is really bulky actually, and super special attack. Porygon is just overall bulk, and he's God. Dusclops, is he also bulk? He's got really low HP though. And Mimikyu, I don't know what Mimikyu's for, but maybe just to have that one, like, in case Trick Room isn't up. I don't have a like a snail tier Pokemon there. Hello, Don Mirror. You're usually here though. Hello, AJ Snipes Gaming. How you doing? Okay. Yeah, kids are really picky. I mean, when I was a kid, the only thing I didn't really like to eat was like, I want to say onions, tomatoes, like just random little veggies. But like later on, I started eating like burgers that had all that stuff in it, and I got used to it. And then like stir-fried veggies were really delicious. So like I got used to my veggies pretty quickly. The only thing that I still to this day really do not like is like cucumbers. I don't know why. I like pickles, I just don't like cucumbers. They're too squishy and like they have a weird. Oh, and celery. Miss me with celery. It's got a really foul smell to me. I can't get into it, man. Like whenever they served like the hot buffalo wings at like Applebee's or something, and they put like 5 sticks of celery with it, I'm just like, please get it away from me. I would have rather have like 1 extra wing instead of all this celery. Like, come on now. This guy's helps it do what? Helps it get a free turn. Of course. Understandable. So does it also have Trick Room? Like, is it a Trick Room setter or what? Yo, the storm is here. Who likes Burger King? Wait, stop, Spooky. That sounds gross, man. I don't know what that means. Celery with ranch is bomb. I mean, by that argument, like anything with ranch, that's, you know, that's supposed to be comboed with ranch. Not like, don't put cereal with ranch. That's just gross. But like, I'm saying like things that are usually served with ranch will be bomb with ranch. Like, let's be real. I've had this pizza which was bacon, chicken, and ranch, and like there was no celery on it. My dude, you don't need celery to enjoy a ranch. Ranch is just a thing of its own. I don't even eat anything with ketchup. Okay, I see. Some people don't like ketchup, some people don't like mustard, other people don't like mayo. A lot of my friends actually don't like mayo, and I'm just like, my dude, how? Like, if you have a crisp chicken sandwich with a little bit of mayo, it's delicious. I don't know how you guys hate mayo so much. I'm not saying slather everything you have in mayo, you know, but like just a little bit. This is fine. It adds a little bit of taste. Add some creamy flavor to it too.
Hi.
Yo, Abe.
The winner is Zelda.
Joseph, you should totes get Discord on your phone, man. It helps you keep in touch with everyone. I feel like I'm going deaf in one ear. Dark UV, you gotta get yourself checked, man. Going deaf at all is not fun. Like, it's very annoying when it's just in one ear, because you hear fine from one, and then from the other ear, you'll hear like a weird gurgling or like a really faint, muffled sound, and it's very, very annoying. I don't know, man. Whenever I've had ear troubles, it's the worst. I can't stand it. I can't work right. I can't wear headphones. I hate it, man. Woo! You will eat ketchup. Alright, at least ketchup isn't bad for you. But yeah, I don't mind any other condiments that I've had so far, like ketchup, mustard, mayo, honey mustard. I've even had relish. Like, relish I thought was weird, but I was just like, I don't know how to describe this taste, but it's not bad. I've had it on like hot dogs and other stuff, like sandwiches. It's really weird. It's like a weird like pickle and other stuff in it. I don't know what it is. So I don't think everyone can't actually, wait, what? Can't actually take this Zerara code. Wow. Maybe you mistyped it? Did you check? Oh, like she would straight just eat ketchup by itself. Be like, miss me with them fries. Wait, who ate ketchup by itself? What? That sounds like whoever that is like Pikachu incarnate. Doesn't Pikachu have a thing where he just like walks around with a ketchup bottle? Let's be real though. Okay, if any of you go to like a Japanese food place and you have like takoyaki or something, whatever like Japanese mayo they have is the bomb, man. It's way better than the American mayo. Faux show. Hello, Canada. Is that Canada or Canada or Canada? I don't know how to say your name. I know it's not Canada. Don't worry. I just added the extra thing because Nat's from Canada and we usually call his land Canada. I am at... what does that say? I am at Falozzi's. Falozzi? An Italian restaurant watching your live stream. Cool. Do they have good breadsticks? Usually Italian places have good breadsticks, right? Or is that just Olive Garden? But then again, most people will say that Olive Garden is like a bootleg Italian place. I don't know, man. When I went there, it was really good. The one place I really don't want to go back to that much is the, what is it, Red Lobster. I went to Red Lobster with Q once, and it was awful, man. I did not like it at all. The food was alright, but like, obviously the lobster is gonna be overpriced. Yo, Illuminati, thank you for joining us, man. I need a triangle somewhere. Somebody put a triangle so we can have the Illuminati intro real quick. Yo, Illuminati, if you become a member, I'll give you an Illuminati themed intro, man. Everybody else has their own thing. Yo, Eve, what's up? Just Blackie, hi, how you doing? Yo, Naruto. Where's Sasuke? Did he come back to the village yet? Oh, I am drowning in all these non-chocolatey Regirocks. NA Ho Lugia code dropped by the one and only Truth Gaming. World's Eternal Silence. Hello. You've spoken. You've broken the silence. How are you, man? Joseph Fallen, what's your favorite fast food? Favorite fast food? I usually have Wendy's. Wendy's isn't bad. I like their 4-for-4 combo. It's cheap. It gets you really full. You can add like cheesy fries and like Baconator fries or whatever for like an extra 75 cents. It's a really cheap and filling meal, man. Meanwhile, you have other places that like you get a full big combo for like 10 bucks and you're just like, man, I want another burger. And you're just like, what? Hello, Jose. Is that the GD or the good? The good Watermaster. I don't know how you say your name, but how you doing, man? If I say anybody's name wrong, let me know. Haha, never lived up to my name, and I get that a lot. Okay. Well, at least it's fun. I haven't been here since October. I was the one who loved Absol. I remember your name. Why did you unsub, fam? Cry. When somebody unsubs and then resubs. But it's good that they're back, though. Wait, I'm pressing the wrong button. I was like doing the what is it? The D-pad to walk forward instead of the control stick, and I'm just like, why am I not moving forward? I'm like, dude, you're pressing the wrong button. At least nothing blew up. What's good, Ash Greninja? It's just the letters GD. Alright, I got you. GD. Not good, just GD. Sad face. When the Phobos dipped. Wait, where's our boy Phobos? Wasn't he here the other day? He like came back for like a minute and then he like dematerialized again. Like scattered. Like Zenbonzaku does. The freaking the blade from what is it called, from Bleach? I don't know. Has anyone seen Bleach much? Like, you know that guy Byakuya with the Zanpakuto that like scatters into a million swords and stuff? Yeah, Zenbonzaku. What's your favorite electric type Pokemon? Who do I use that's electric usually? I can't speak. I usually use a Magnezone, so I'd say for now Magnezone. Can't think of any other electric types that I really like right off the top of my head, but if you guys mention some, I could probably be like, you know what, maybe I like this one better. Okay. Please trade with me. I'm not doing any trades right now. Eternal Silence, or should I call you Worlds, or Warudo? I don't know. But yeah, I'm not doing any trades right now. I'm just doing the shiny hunts, so a little bit tied up. I've seen all the anime of Bleach, even the awful fillers. How did you like the Bound arc, Dragons? Did you like the Bound arc? Alright, let's be real. When I was watching Bleach as a kid, I was like, what is this Bound thing? Like, it's so, like, weird. Like, I didn't think much of it, but I knew that it was weird compared to the rest of the show. And then I find out, like, you know, once it's done, I was like, wow, this was all inconsequential. I could have just skipped this. And then later on, it's like, oh yeah, dude, the Bound arc is filler. And I was like, what? What in the Zanpakuto is filler? That was my introduction to filler. Basically, they're like, you know the Bound arc? Yeah, that's filler. Oh, that makes so much sense. I didn't know that shows did that. You see, up to the point, I had experienced probably another filler in the form of the Waking the Dragons arc of Yu-Gi-Oh! And probably like 2 other arcs, but the Waking the Dragons arc was really good. And even though it was so random, like it introduced like some new cards and dragons and a bunch of random things with the Seal of Orichalcos, like that was pretty neat. That doesn't exist, and nor does it in my mind. You sound like Bleach Abridged right now, or Bleach S, I think is what they call it. Did you see the new animes coming to Netflix? There's a vid IGN released today announcing new animes. What new anime is coming out? Oh, still on your Discord. Cool, Illuminati. Well, glad to have you back. Jose says, I don't watch Bleach a lot. I mostly read the manga of it, mostly. Yeah, I wanted to read the manga just to see what happens at the end. I watched all of the Arrancar arc for the most part, I think. Yo, Cat, what's up, man? I really like the Arrancar arc with, you know, all the Espada and whatever you want to call them. That was really neat. The way they ended the fight with Aizen was pretty cool, too. Unnecessary, but pretty cool. They just hyperbolic, time-chambered Ichigo. Shiny Giratina, 979 soft resets. Cool, we're at 406. Hopefully we get it around the one you got or before. I don't want to spend like 3,000 soft resets on this Giratina. I really want Tornadus. Do you guys have any guesses about which one of these will shine next? Use the code. Okay, Abe. Then there's Truth. It's a different code. Ooh. Cert. Caps Lock was on. I think you mean Sri, but alright. Continue the manga. It had no fillers and it was pretty awesome. It honestly sounded a little bit like Cray Cray because, you know, Ichigo, and he's literally a part of every, like, super powered like race in the show. Like, why is he like a mix of everything just coincidentally, and nobody ever tells him? Like, his dad never thought to be like, hey, you know what, son, I gotta sit you down and teach you about like the spirit world. Nope, he just decides to drop kick his son whenever he's late from like to come back home, like curfew or whatever, which was pretty cool. Like, I thought that was funny, his relationship with his dad in the first episodes when I first started watching anime. I was like, yo, that's kind of funny. His dad just drop kicked him for being late. It's cool. But like, that's the kind of extra thing I'd probably do. Just for getting the reference of Ishin Kurosaki doing that. Okay. Hello, Sasuke Uchiha. Yo, dude, Naruto was just here. You just missed him. I don't know. Are you guys still got beef or what? Who says this is my song? Is it now? Ichigo. They get more powers and good God, Ichigo gets OP to the max. Like, you can cram any more into the poor guy. You can't, you mean? Yeah, I don't understand, man. I remember when, what's his name? What's the old guy's name again? Yamamoto, I think? Genryusai, that guy. The old guy with the fire powers. He was, like, basically going off on a rant about how, like, his two students, Ukitake and the other guy, I forgot his name. The one with the like, kimono thing that he wears over... and like the little hat. They both had like dual wielding Zanpakutos. Kyoraku, yeah, Kyoraku, that's his name. They both have like dual wielding Zanpakutos, and then Ichigo just comes by. He's like, "Well, fam, mine was a dual wielding all along. Haha. I also have two." By the way, Genryusai has like some next level pride. The man loses his arm, and then he's just like, "Oh, Orihime could give me back an arm? Nah, fam, I'm good. I don't need that arm." Yo, Phobos, welcome back, man. Yeah, no, too much pride for Yamamoto there. What happened to my Nebboys? Your Nebboys or your Nebbits? What was going on? Everybody want to trade? Tell me what you want, and I'll tell you if I have it, says Johto. Hey, mate, I was just gone for a few. What happened? Dude, I think you just, like, did that, transformation jutsu into the young Sasuke, man. He just showed up. You just missed him. Unless that was you. Like I said, transformation jutsu. What is arm you speak of? I don't need second arm. I'm totally fine without arm. I think he said something along the lines of, I am the strongest Soul Reaper / Shinigami in the last 2,000 years. I don't need an arm. This is just making it fair for everybody. Did you finish the whole anime, or at least where it ended? Yeah, I finished up to where it ended with the Fullbringer arc. So, like, I'm confused. Those powers that Ichigo's friends manifested, like the arm thing and the, like, turn back time reverse thing, were those, like, also Fullbrings, or they stemmed from Fullbring, or did they even have anything to do with Fullbring? Because I thought that's how they tied it up in the anime. They said that, like, Orihime Chad's powers were like derived from Fullbring, or for like being around Ichigo. Some weird thing, man. I forget. Originally, I think the concept was, oh, Ichigo has powers and his friends hanging around him gave them powers too, which like makes no sense. But like, I guess they're all main characters, so they have to have something to fight with. I think that Regirock shiny form should appear in either 100 or encounters or 200. Thank you. I'm hoping that it shows up before like 1750. I don't want to get any closer to 2K as it is. Because if this thing shows up post 2K, oh man, why? We're already beyond full odds with this Regirock, because we already have the shiny charm and everything. I never saw Naruto, but I heard it was good. It was good if you cut out all the filler, for the most part. One filler that I really liked in Bleach, by the way. I don't know if you feel the same way, Dragons. I really enjoyed the Nozomi arc. And I don't know if that's like sin, if people just don't like that arc too, but the one with the chick with the green hair, like, it was the one that basically explained what happened post Aizen and pre Fullbring. Like, that little bit of story that kind of like ties them both together. Let me do it for you. A Sasuke. I need some extra reverb to do that like properly. New anime is coming include Pacific. Wait, Pacific Rim has an anime? Or are you just joking? Altered Carbon, and the one I'm excited for is Kagaster of an Insect Cage? I don't know what any of those are, man. I've heard of Pacific Rim before, but Pacific Rim was a movie. It wasn't an anime, right? Anyone here like One Punch Man? One Punch Man was pretty lit. Did Season 2 come out yet, or is that still like coming out next season? I forget. I remember hearing of One Punch Man Season 2, but I don't remember if it came out yet. Everyone spam the chat with Phobos take this L. What L are you taking? Yo, Glitch Out, welcome back, man. How you doing? How's the work on the intro going? Have you watched the movies? The Bleach movies? I have not. I think I only watched like one of them. I wasn't around. I didn't have like TV around the time where they got released, and like I've been meaning to catch up on it again, but then like I started watching the anime of Bleach just randomly. And I don't know, it didn't hold that charm that it used to have to me anymore. I like the fight scenes more than anything. Like, if I had to rewatch Bleach, I'd probably just do, like, the really important fight scenes. So, aka anything involving Ichigo or Byakuya. Or Kenpachi. Kenpachi's fights are wild, man. I don't know, were there any other really good fights? Like, okay, there's Uryu versus the, what was that guy's name? Kurotsushi, I think. The, 12th squad captain with the giant babies on Pakuto. He was alright. I don't think the fight was all that, but it wasn't bad. But for the most part, I think it's just Ichigo, Byakuya's, and Kenpachi's fights that are, like, super OP. 2019, One Punch Man Season 2, so about 6 months from now. Alrighty. Half a year. There's a movie called Wreck-It Ralph 2. It will be on November 21. Oh, that sounds cool. I never saw the original Wreck-It Ralph, though. But I know it's super hype. Pacific Rim is a movie which was great. The first one. Second one was okay, but it's full circle because Pacific Rim started as manga and now it's getting an anime. Yo! I gotta go tell a friend of mine because he's really into Pacific Rim and all that stuff. So wait, the second movie actually came out because I don't know if he watched it. He was really hyped for it coming out eventually, but then I think they said they were going to cancel the production and he was like, yo, I'm so disappointed. I gotta ask him, like, do you know anything about a Pacific Rim anime, my dude? I left last stream because I got put in timeout and I'm not sure why, aka Phobos is L. Oh, it's because you were saying the Ligma joke. Lilybot bans you or times you out for 10 minutes if you do that. Like, I got tired of it because people were spamming it. So anything similar to that joke will also get you timed out. But I know you were just trying to help and you try to warn me about it, even though I fell for the joke. And then Lilybot just like zero mercy timed you out. So yeah, you did take the L yesterday. My bad, dude. I timed out the guy who made the joke though, so like it's all good. That's why I want you back in the village. Oh, why are Naruto and Sausage just like fighting in the chat right now? Yo, Sausage, just go back to the village, man. You have a shiny bounce suite with play rough. I'll give you a shiny level 100 Typhlosion. That sounds like a cool trade. A bouncy evolves into Serena, right? Yeah, no, Lilybot has zero mercy for any of them Ligma jokes, man. Even if you're just trying to warn somebody about them, she just snipes you immediately. No remorse. Have you ever played Cuphead? No. I don't know what that is. I think I've heard of it and somebody explained it to me, but I forgot already. Like that's how bad my like attention span is sometimes. Alrighty. Yo, Mike, you going crazy on that watch time, my dude. Thank you for always being here. I think you're right on the fights. What was your opinion on the little girl hollow? Wait, little girl hollow, little girl hollow, little girl hollow. Are you talking about Nell? Or somebody else that was a little girl hollow? I'm pretty sure you're talking about someone else that's not Nell. I have a photogenic memory. I think a friend of... Wait, is it photogenic? You sure it's photogenic and not photographic? I thought photogenic just meant that you look good in pictures. When is the next trading stream? The next trading stream will be Thanksgiving, my dude. Yeah, it's photographic. Yo, photogenic means you look good in pictures, I think, or something looks like pretty good in pictures. Photographic is the correct word. Yeah, it's photographic, man. A friend of mine actually does have that, and it was funny because he was telling us about how he would pass tests in school. He would just be like, I would open the book, I would look at the pages, and then I'd go into my exam, and then I'd just close my eyes and I'd see the book in my head, and I was like, dude, you're wild. People say that Cuphead is the hardest game in the world. It's filled with bosses. What is it for? Is it like a PC game? Is it like on Switch or what? Okay, keep on stuff resetting now. Okay. It's on Xbox One and for PC. Well, I don't have an Xbox One, but I have a PC. Like, what's the game look like? Is it like really intensive on specs? Like, do I need a really good computer to run it, or what? Or is it just like really basic, like side scroller type of thing? Or like, what does it entail? Like, what do you do in the game? Right, her name is Nell. I just couldn't think of her name at the top of my head. Oh yeah, you're talking about, she's like the Espada chick. She was cool. I know, like, she like disappears though, doesn't she? Like, for a time. I'm pretty sure she comes back in the manga, maybe. Like, they just kind of did away with her in the anime. By the way, did Grimjow ever come back and Haribel? Because I thought that they were still alive. I don't know if they come back in the manga there. It plays like an old school side scroller. Okay. Looks like a 60s cartoon. Dang, that. You know what the 60s animation looked like? How old are you, fam? Like hundreds of years old, aren't you? Only PC and Xbox. It sucks. I have a Switch and a PlayStation, but my brother has it. I don't know, man. I have a PC, a Switch, and a PS4. Like, I don't care to really get anything Xbox, unless they put out something that I'm just like, all right, you know what? I have to have this, and I will play this game or whatever it is. I was just never really into Xbox that much. Rip not in your fandom. I know you really like Xbox, fam, but PS4 is the way to go. Unless you could convince me otherwise. Yes, they both stay in the Hollow World when they leave, but they both return in the manga. Oh, okay. That's cool. Gotta go and do homework. Oh, that's unfortunate, man. Good luck on your homework. I hope it's not too like troublesome. Aura Sphere is a very good move. I like it. I wish it was stronger though. Hello, Cody. I have nothing personal against PS4. I just prefer Xbox. Okay, so you're one of the rational fanboys. At least you don't have like a thing against PS4 for no reason. I don't really have anything against the Xbox either. Just its library just never really like screamed out to me and said, "Yo, take this game, buy this console." With PS4, just like the PlayStation series in general, I've been incentivized by Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy 15, and other random games like Ratchet that I really liked playing it when I was growing up. So I know that, like, I don't know, did FF get released on Xbox as well? I forget. FF15. I'm definitely jealous of all the anime games the PS4 gets though. So why didn't you get a PS4 instead of an Xbox? Like, the PS4 is like the weeb's console. I don't know what the Xbox really is. Like, what demographic does it really go for? Just like people who like shooters, like just COD. Play as a character called Cuphead. If you have two controllers, to play a two-player Cuphead as a brother named Mugman. All right. FF15 is on Xbox. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So originally I thought it was only going to be on the PlayStation, but then they released it for Xbox as well, because I guess ever since FF13 the games have been on Xbox as well. Hello Bailey06, how you doing? What are your thoughts on the Spyro remaster? I haven't seen anything of it, but I mean, Spyro is a pretty cool franchise, right? Like, there's no way they really like messed it up. I don't think it'd be a bad game. Just it really depends on the price. My dad got the Xbox One. I ain't paying nothing. Oh, okay, so he's the one that picked it. So wait, does he use the Xbox One as well, or like do you use it most of the time? I can't say anything about consoles, TBH. What, Mewtwo, you don't have any? Or are you just more of a handheld person? The story is that Cuphead, okay, or Cupheath apparently. Even though you have a PS4, Kingdom Hearts 3 came to the Switch, would you get it? Or is there no point since you'll be getting it for PS4? Huh. I don't think there'd be a point in getting KH3 for the Switch, really. Like, I don't see anything that they do on the Switch that would be more convenient, aside from being able to play it, like, from bed, which I guess would be a plus. I'd have to really see, like, the graphics of it, like, I don't know, if the graphics look about the same and it's not like really like a bothering thing for me, I'd probably just get it on the Switch instead of the PS4, because I can at least play it from like my bed, the couch, anywhere where I want to be, and I can take it on the go, which is more convenient. But at this point, I don't think they're gonna port it over. Like, it'd be really weird. Honestly, that's like the last thing that Kingdom Hearts needs to do. They need to release all of their like full mega collections that they have of all the games, like 5 more times, but for the Switch and the Nintendo consoles. That's what they have to do. The game would probably look nicer on the Xbox and PS4. Yeah, like I said, it would probably look nicer, but the handheld, man, the handheld. I don't think they'd add any random touch controls, though. That'd be kind of weird for Kingdom Hearts. Sasuke never wants to come back, man. I don't even know how they got him to come back in the first place. Then again, he like came back and then like left immediately afterwards. He's like traveling the world now. The only reason I'd get KH3 for the Switch is because there would be a main KH game on a Nintendo console. The box art alone, seeing KH3 on a Nintendo box is enough for me. I'd frame it. Not a bad incentive, actually. It being in the case and in a little cartridge form would be really cute. So yeah, I think I'd get it over the PS4 just because of the handheld, like the portability of it. You said, I'm hunting Rocket right now. I just hope it doesn't take me 6 months like Trico in Oras. Wait, Rocket? What Pokemon? Are you just nicknaming it Rocket or what? Oh, my dude, I hope you got it out of your afro. That's awful. That's really gross. Like, why was he doing that? Yo, Domio, what's up? Jose says, how do you record your 3DS screen? What do you use to record it? I just use the capture card. So you can either get a capture card from this old guy who used to make them, was Loopy. That's his name, that like online. He goes by Loopy. So there's like a Loopy 3DS capture card, or there's a Katsukity 3DS capture card. You could get either one and they'll just like display your screen on the computer. You could use like OBS or something to stream it or record it. If you don't have access to those, you could also try NTR streaming, and you could just like YouTube that and see what it's all about. It's kind of like hard to explain, but basically it's like a wireless version that you could use with your DS if you have like a homebrewed 3DS or something. My dude, Sasuke probably hasn't done anything. Like, Sarada didn't know about Sasuke for like the longest time in her life. Give me a second, guys. I gotta go check my phone real quick. If she doesn't yell at me, she loves me back. Oh, Phobos. You've always loved Lilybot, though. It's good. A lot of people don't like her because of the Nebheist and the Ultra Heist and stuff like that. Go! Oh god, I got the hiccups again. I wonder why I get them so often. Like, do any of you guys know any, like, common, what do you call it? Like, common things that cause hiccups? Common, what's the word for it? Like common something that has to do with hiccups. Common causes, common something. Can't think of any other word, but yeah. Common factors. I don't know. Are there no more giveaways? Sorry if you mentioned this already. I missed it. It's already, David. I should probably make another like public announcement using the community tab just to let everybody know. I'm doing them only on big events like holidays. So I'll be doing one for Thanksgiving, one for Christmas. Maybe New Year's. It really depends on what the activity is looking like those days, because I would want to focus on other content. If they like do all right but not like amazing like all the way up till like New Year's, then I'll probably just stop the giveaways after New Year's, and you know the giveaways will end at the end of this year. But if there's still some people who like appreciate them and, you know, are supporting the channel and whatnot, I'll keep on doing them for special occasions. I want to do them for sub goals, but like our sub counts haven't been doing that well lately, so I'm just taking it easy and just streaming whenever I have free time. Oh, you got a kid, mate. Wait, who got a kid? You talking about Sasuke again? There's it for trading for event Pokemon. Nice. I'm surprised you haven't been like skulking around like Reddit to see if people have extra events that they want to like get rid of. Mike's back at the 10K. Nice. Favorite horror movie? I don't really watch that many horror movies. I watch them whenever like friends want to watch them. Can't really remember any off the top of my head. My favorite movie of all time is Inception, though. But throw some horror movies at me. Maybe I've seen them. A lot of the stuff I watch is usually just anime. Just letting you know. I watch like IRL people movie, live action movies very rarely. The Orphanage. Wait, is that a movie or is that like just something random you're talking about now? And the second we start talking about like spooky stuff, the Pokemon Tower remix pops up. What about horror anime? Yo, what you got from... Wait, the horror anime I can remember is Another? Dude, that creeped me the hell out. I don't deal well with Another. Like, it was so... Ugh. You're welcome, David. Thank you for being so understanding. Ever heard of Ice Cream Man? I mean... I guess? I don't know if we're talking about the same Ice Cream Man, but tell me about him. Another is too much, right? Dude, Another was wild. And I still don't know what happens at the end. Like, I was so confused. That staircase scene. Are you talking about the one with the umbrella? Probably. That one was really unsettling. I watched Another and it scarred me. Dude, the umbrella thing, I was just like, oh my god, why are you so stupid? Why would you do that? No, TBH, I know we're bashing it, like, for being really, like, crazy and scarring, but I kind of want to watch it again. I have heard of Danganronpa. I've only seen season 1. I haven't watched any more of it. It was interesting, but then, like, people, like, overhyped it online, and I, like, lost interest. So, I mean, maybe the games are better. I could probably watch another season of it. It wasn't bad. I really liked it. Just, it, like, got hammered into me, like, a lot after I saw it. And I was just like, well, I don't want to deal with this right now. I want to watch something else. Alright, thank you for subscribing, Bailey. Sorry if the notification didn't pop up, but I'll give you a shout out for subbing. I actually really liked Another, but I'm weird. I mean, it was messed up, but it was pretty cool. It was just really messed up. And I can't remember much of it. I just remember, like, everybody dies. Are you gonna do a Christmas giveaway? Yeah, I'll probably do something for Christmas for GTS. Like I said, I'm probably gonna do something for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Maybe New Year's if there's enough activity because people are gonna be on break. But aside from that, I don't know if I'll be doing anything afterwards. It really just depends on what the channel's looking like and how much activity we get. And if it's just not worth, I'll probably drop the giveaways afterwards. If I do them randomly, they'll just be like unannounced or something.
The winner is...
Oh yeah, dude, the teacher scene was wild. I just remembered it. You're like imprinting images into my head. Why? I might watch The Ring again. I forgot how that went. Was that the one with the cursed videotape? How do you do what, Eduardo? If you're talking about the commands that give you an intro, that's just for the members. If you become a member, it's $5 a month, and you can tell me what kind of intro you'd like, and I'll make one for you. You can name the command whatever you want. The only limitation to things for intros is it can't be like explicit or offensive. Just has to stay within the guidelines of YouTube, and we're good. I'm gonna rewatch this show now. Dude, just go finish Death Note before you do anything else. Go finish Death Note and go finish Bravely. Have you just been watching anime and playing like your rhythm games lately, or have you like played anything on 3DS? Has anyone, if you have Sun and Moon, ever gotten a shiny legendary through Wonder Trade? I got a shiny Hoopa. Technically, that's a mythical. So, and it's shiny lock, so I don't know. Hacks, man, hacks. Finish Death Note, please. Yes. If you want more spook creeps, watch Higurashi. I watched Higurashi, but I watched Umineko, and that was also kind of disturbing, but really cool. I had like the biggest thing with Umineko for a while when I first watched it. It was really cool, but then like I probably watched it again. I was like, wow, this was convoluted. What do you think of Netflix's live-action Death Note? It was beautiful, a masterpiece. I loved it. I loved Black L. He was the best character, and Watari. The way they pronounced their names, man, that was so funny. Watari. Hello, Demon Fox. How you doing? Demon Fox is right on top of Naruto. That's cool. The one with the tape. All right. Yeah, I finished Death Note, dude. What episode did you get to last night? Found shiny Floatzel. Congrats, Cody. Let us know what you're gonna nickname it, if you're gonna nickname it, or like what nature it was. Just give us deets, man. Also, yeah, I've been pretty hard on animes recently. I haven't played much 3DS. I feel you, man. What's up, Holy? Welcome back. My ankle hurts so much because my brother stepped on it. My dude, didn't you have to rest those ankles? Were you the one with the messed up ankles? You gotta rest your ankles, man, regardless. I still have not finished Attack on Titan. I gave up on Attack on Titan. I want nothing to do with it at this point. Ah, Holy. I thought you were here, like, right now. Have you been lurking, man? You doing the lurks? Okay. One more. We're almost at 500 with Giratina. Death Note live action was an abomination. Ryuk was good, but the movie was absolute. It's just as I thought, trash. My dude, Black L was the best character though, like right after Ryuk. Ryuk was pretty lit. I don't know. I liked how they messed up L. Not gonna lie. I don't know. People thought, like, if you compare it to the original Death Note, then, like, no duh, it's gonna be Garbo. But if you just thought of it as its own standalone thing, as a spin-off, maybe as a comedy, then it's pretty freaking great. I don't think you can argue that. Either that or I'm just very easily entertained, which could be a thing. Yeah, dude, make sure you rest your ankle, and then once it gets better, like, trip your brother or something for stepping on your ankle. The only reason to watch the live action shows is for the meme. Dude, that face that Light makes when he gets scared by Ryuk in the movie, though, that was so top quality acting. We're going for Friend Safari Floatzilla, says Shadow. The Ice Cream Man is a guy that kills people. Oh, God. That is morbid. Please get that out of the chat. Oh my god. I don't even know how you do that. So, like, is it a real guy or is it just like a random legend or like story that people made up just to be creepy? He's gonna hit me with the young, who knows? Like, I'm like, don't leave me on no cliffhanger, fam. Wait, what's not thinking about? I have watched Death Note, Naruto, Devil is a Part-Timer, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Seven Deadly Sins, Assassination Classroom, Tokyo Ghoul, both SAOs, Atake in wait, what? Oh, Attack on Titan. That one got really messed up. I thought Atake on Titan. I was like, who is Atake in Titan? What? No. Out of those that you just listed, Bailey, I've also watched Death Note, Naruto, Devil is a Part-Timer, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Haven't seen Seven Deadly Sins. I haven't seen Assassination Classroom. I've seen Tokyo Ghoul up until Route A, and I've seen SAO 1 and Pokemon, obviously. Atake in no, it was like Tiatan or something like that, and I was like, wait, well, what is Atake in Tiatan? And I was like, oh, they're saying Attack on Titan. The typos are too strong today, man. Soul Eater, Bleach, and I think that's it. I could not fit them all in. I've seen Bleach. I haven't seen Soul Eater. I've seen Code Geass, R1 and R2. I've seen One Punch Man. I've seen Lucky Star, Chunibyo. The shorter name for the whole series is Chunibyo. I think the whole name is like Chunibyo Demokoi Gashitai and Demokoi Gashitai Ren, which is the second part of it. That was kind of a funny anime. That's literally what you see, like, I don't know if you've seen Chunibyo, but it's like really weeby kids going out and like basically acting as if they had powers like from an anime, but you know, it's in an anime, so it's kind of funny. I forgot if you ever did watch Chunibyo or if we talked about it. I can't remember. I saw Guilty Crown. I saw Chunibyo Ren. Any other anime that I've watched that I can't remember? Kill la Kill. Kind of like, oh, Madoka Magica is really great. Ray Zero. I'm not saying Ray Zero's entire name. I'm not about that life right now. I've been shiny hunting for almost 12 hours now. My arms are starting to hurt so badly. I should stop soon. It's not going to be safe for me. Yeah, dude, Jose, I'd say stop immediately. I've had to deal with hand pains from playing these games too much in the last like 2 weeks, and it is not fun. Like, your arms and hands will go numb and they'll start hurting, and that's not really good for you down the line anyway. So totally stop, take a break, man. Like, I don't know, quit for like a day. The shinies won't be going anywhere if you stop resetting. I love hearing your name, Anime. Cool. What, do I have like an accent, or is it just like me talking about anime is like good? Elf? Hare? Oh god, no, don't talk about Hare. Did you ever like the Saw movies? I feel like I've seen them with relatives because they were really big on horror movies, but I don't remember because I was that young. I've also watched an anime called Aiko. It's on Netflix. I have never heard of that one. Let me go look up a list of anime. Let me be trash and just look up popular anime list. Let's see how many of these I've watched. Yeah, I've also watched, what was it? I was just like, Gurren Lagann. I've watched anime since I was 5. Code Geass had the best catchy intro. Jibumbo. That drop, everybody likes it. The original Code Geass intro. I think Geass's intros were really good, like all of them for the most part. I don't think I remember a single bad one. There were some that were obviously better than others, but I don't remember any bad ones. I've seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Code Geass. I haven't seen Bebop yet, but Bebop is apparently like the bee's knees. DBZ, I know a lot of the shonens I haven't really counted because like whatever, but yeah, I've seen DBZ, I've seen Neon Genesis Evangelion, and the reboot movies, which are amazing. If anybody has the time, go watch the Eva movies if you don't really like the old animation. It's a different storyline, but the animation for the movies is really great. I personally love it. Highly recommend you watch Rosen Maiden, one of my all-time favorites. What is it about? I have randomly watched One Piece, and like it's funny, but it really wasn't my thing. I don't know, I never really got into it because I didn't like sit down and watch all of it. I saw like an episode here and an episode there, but like I only watched it because there was nothing else on. Yes, had some lit OPs. Indeed, it did. All right, let me go back to naming anime. Apparently, so yeah, Gurren Lagann. I have not seen Steins Gate, although it did seem interesting. I've seen Angel Beats, Madoka Magica, Naruto Shippuden, Bleach, Kill la Kill. Let's see, skipping that. I have not seen that. Have not seen that. I want to see Eureka 7, but I don't know. I feel like I might not like it. And it seems disappointing because the art style looked really, really cool. Ergo Proxy also seemed like a really interesting anime based on like the plot summary or whatever, but I never got to see it. Back when phone died, did you miss me? What's up, Phobos? Welcome back, man. I take a break from time to time. Tomorrow, I'm not going to play at all. Yeah, dude, for real. Just take a break, watch some videos. I don't know. Just try not to overuse your hands. It's really bad. Hello, Wolf Girl. Killing Bite. Is that an anime, or are you just saying Killing Bite? Remember that time you yelled at me to watch Gias Good Times? Yes, and then I proceeded to tell you to go watch Death Note, and now we're finally here. At least you enjoyed it. You said it was pretty cool. Let's see. SAO, I've watched SAO 1. Guilty Crown, Pokemon. I haven't really watched One Piece. I saw GT, Dragon Ball GT. It was alright. I saw Chobits. I watched Chobits with Q. It was pretty cute. The opening for Blood Plus was really cool. It had my boys Overworld doing a song there. I really like Overworld. They were like my favorite J-rock, J-pop band back in the day. Let's see. Back when I first heard them in Bleach OP2, they were so lit. How about Overlord? I have not watched Overlord yet, but I see a lot of memeing from one chick from Overlord, and I don't know what her deal is, but apparently she's like the waifu of the show. I keep my ideas. Wait, did you like that OP? I thought you said it was Garbo. Or was that somebody else? Wait, Sasuga Ainsama? Who? Let's see. Death Note I've watched. I'm looking through the list of popular anime. Got Reggie Steele's second wormhole run. Cool. Are you gonna shiny hunt it, or did you already get the shiny? Is that what you meant? Have not watched Clannad. I have not watched Yuri on Ice. I have watched the original Yu-Gi-Oh!, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, and Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. The waifu was Skyla. I like the song, but it didn't really go with the animation. Yeah, that's what I thought too, but apparently some people were like, oh, this song goes perfectly well with the animation. You guys are just like too uncultured to see why. And I'm like, my dude, there's literally a meme going around about people who are trying to reanimate the, like resync the song to anime scenes of My Hero Aka. And they do it better, like with the bass drops and everything. I'll say one thing though that I usually will not bash Overworld for, but I personally really like the OP that they made for Hero Aka. I do not like the full version of the song. Like, there's some parts of it that I like, but for the most part, it's like that same thing that happened with the Attack on Titan opening, the first opening, the Guden something. That song was so lit as an OP, and then you listen to the entire song and you're just like, wow, this is kind of hot garbaggio. And then OP2 of Attack on Titan was better as a full song than it was as an OP, honestly. Like, they nerfed it as an OP. The full version is nothing like the song, right? Yeah, Guren no Yumiya. That song was lit as an OP, and then the full version, you're just like, what is this? I hate when OP are better than the entire song, right? You know what I hate more? When a song is specifically written as an OP for an anime, and then there's no full version of it, even though the song is lit. The only case I can think of this is the OP for the English Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds called Hyperdrive. It is so good, man. And they literally made a 1 minute and 30-second song, and that was it. Because it was specifically made for the English version of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. They never came out with a full version. Nothing like that, ever. But it was a really good theme. Top 10 anime betrayals. Charizard stops listening to Ash. Let me keep looking through some more anime. Okay, I know none of these. I've never seen any of these. What are all of these? Yeah, I know none of these other ones. Like, half of the list, I'm just like, what? I didn't even know these existed. Oh yeah, I also saw Excel World. OP3 of SAO. I haven't watched SAO past SAO 1, so I only saw the first 2 OPs. And I can't remember the second OP. I only remember Crossing Field. Have you seen Darling in the Franxx? No, I have not. But apparently the pink-haired chick is like hype. Is it Ignite? What's wrong, Wolf Girl? Why are you bored, man? Crossing Field is great. Crossing Field is indeed great. I enjoyed it a lot. 02 is best girl. Really? I thought you had other best girls. What happened? You added an extra? Have you seen all of Darling in the Franxx, Nat? Or did you just watch, like, clips of her? Yeah, I've seen Hiroaka. Holy Denki. Did you change your name, by the way? Ignite is OP3. Is it lit, though? Like the name would suggest. Was it good, Nat? I don't know. I'd have to go listen to Ignite, but I feel like Ignite was the one that I didn't like. I can't remember. Oh, wait. I've heard that name before. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I've heard that name before. Wait a second. Oh, she's the same chick that did Sambika from Kill la Kill. Another really good song. Play it now. I'm not getting copyrighted, fam. You're crazy. Yo, Nat, if you haven't heard Sambika, let me know what you think of it. Unless you already watched Kill la Kill, then you know what song I'm talking about. It's Sambika, I think. But yeah, no, if it's by the same artist, like, I doubt that her songs would be bad. Like, I like the Kill la Kill OP1 and Sambika a lot, so... Wait, you actually watched all of Kill la Kill? My dude! When did you watch it? You never told me. Unless we had a discussion about it and then I, like, completely blanked out. Have you seen Is This a Zombie? It's hella funny. I feel like I have. Wait. Is this a zombie? We can look up some Google images real quick. Yeah, no, I've never watched this. Never mind. I have not watched this. I feel like I watched something else that was zombie related. Hit you up with Ignite after stream. Again, I feel like I've heard it. I just can't remember. There was one OP of SAO that I was just like, what is this? Garbaggio. Seven boxes. Over 7 boxes full of Zora. I hope I get a shiny soon. I'm starting to run out of boxes for other shinies. Well, at least you get to release them or trade them all away and then see if you get any other shinies from those, and then, you know, you can release whatever you don't want to keep. Or you can trade them out to people who want them and then release the rest. Either way, you're probably, if you don't have Pokebank, you're gonna have to release some stuff. Have you seen No Game No Life? Yes, I forgot to mention it, but I have seen No Game No Life. I've also seen No Game No Life 0, the movie. I don't know if, wait, did No Game No Life ever get confirmed for season 2, or is it just like floating in the abyss forever? When is it gonna shine, my guys? Yeah, til Francois. I don't even know if that's how you say it, but yeah, no, I don't speak French. If that's what you were asking. Hey, when I heard Excel World intro, I was always singing to the intro. The intro was lit. Excel World had some pretty cool intros. The like animation and the graphics in the game was really cool too. Madhouse giving its show a second season. Wait. Is that like a joke? Like, does Madhouse typically not give anything a second season? Tell me what else Madhouse did. Yo, Light, shouldn't you be fighting against L or something? Milotic. Is that Milotica or Milotica? I feel like it would be pronounced Milotica with an A at the end, but I'm not sure. But welcome to the channel. Cool name. Okay, software set here. Fire Prime. Are you trying to trade out a shiny Hoopa, or are you just asking people who want a shiny Hoopa? Okay, what Crimson? What language is that, my dude? I don't understand you. One Punch Man wasn't Madhouse. We all know how long we waited for that. Okay, listen. Madhouse. One Punch Man came after No Game No Life, unless I'm like really stupid and I forgot years and how they work. And now One Punch Man is getting a season 2 before No Game No Life, unless No Game No Life got a secret season 2 that I don't know about. I don't like how they shiny like Zurara. I wanted to see how it looks like in a shiny form. It's white. Like, you can find it online. One second, guys. How do you say your name? Sodal, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, my bad, guys. I was letting Q in. It was like freezing outside. Yeah, it's really cold today. Better than being really hot, though. I will always say that. I have not seen High School of the Dead, but I've heard of it. Yeah, I don't know. It's been really frigid lately. I love it. It's more specific to say that No Game No Life Season 2 is a huge meme compared to Madhouse itself, but they're both up there. Okay. I mean, I don't know, man. I like No Game No Life, but I don't like it that much. Like, if they had a Season 2, I'd be, like, more down for seeing more of Steph and Gibril. Like, I don't really care much for, what's her name again? What was her name again? Shiro, yeah, I forget her name, like, sometimes. Yeah, I don't really like her much. I like Sora a lot. Yeah, Sora's super relatable, and Shiro's just like, I'm a robot and I know everything. She's like, good at everything for no reason. Yeah, she's too perf. Even the one chick... Yeah, but when the entire world revolves around games, then you're bad at life. Poor Steph. Phobo says hi, by the way. The Backer football team won 35 points to 10. RIP. That looks like a slaughter. By the way, so how do points in football work? Like, because I know in basketball, you get like 1, 2, or 3 points depending on where you throw the ball into the hoop from the court, right? But like, how does football work? Like, I see 10 and 35, and I'm just like, I don't think the points increase by 5 every time, right? I've seen people get 7 points. So how does it work? I don't know. When the point system in a game is like way too complicated, I'm just like, I don't want to play this. £6 from a touchdown, then the extra kick is the 7. Wait, what? I'm confused. So like, you have to get it to the other side of the field and then kick it? Okay, very convoluted. Touchdown is 6 points. Everybody seems to know how this game works except me. Like 3 people just explain it. Even Nat explained it to me. Wait, were you here the other day when we were talking and Nat used to play hockey apparently? Well, yeah, but like it was still... Her reply to that was, well, he is Canadian. I was like, well, that's stereotypical. I guess. When you get a touchdown afterwards, you have an extra point where you have to kick the ball through the upright things. The fork-looking things? They look like giant forks. What are they called? Are they called goals? Yeah, I've seen goals. Goals are supposed to look like the ones in soccer or the ones in hockey. Basketball is best sport. I feel like basketball was like the simplest one. Well, actually, no, I'm lying. I feel like soccer was kind of simple too. Like, all it was just you can't use your hands. You got to use the rest of your body for whatever convoluted reason. Kick the ball into the other person's net, and the only people who can use their hands are the people who are guarding it. There, go. Were there any other secret rules to soccer that I don't know of? With basketball, the only like rule is like you have to dribble, right? Like you can't just grab the ball and start running. I will become the dragon champion. Is your name Gaia? You might as well change your name to Gaia the Dragon Champion, my guy. You know what sport is really simple to understand? Wait, what's XC? What about swimming? Wouldn't swimming be simple? Go through this water really fast. Get to the other side really fast. I don't know. Are there any extra rules in swimming? Okay, real quick. Why is cross country XC instead of CC? You say XC, and I start thinking Xenoblade Chronicles. And if you're telling me that Xenoblade Chronicles is a really simple sport, you're not wrong. Swimming has too many different strokes. And then, you know, you could potentially have a stroke. I got cut from my high school's basketball team. It's great. Wait, why did you get cut? What? Try watching High School DxD. Is that like the fan service C1? Okay, listen. I can understand Japan making an X pronounced like phonetically as a cross, but like why? I don't know, man. What happened? How does that work? I mean, maybe huddling together? Yeah, no, I was talking to Q for a second, so it was an intentional mute. It wasn't a, like a, oh my god, what have I done? Konnichiwa! Gaia the Dragon Champion. What? Okay. I don't think we're getting anything tonight. Rip. Prove me wrong, Reggie Rock! I don't have a big enough family name, that's why I got cut. Wait, are you serious? Your last name was too short? Is that why? Or like, does family name mean something else? I'm confused. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go outro right after this song, because it is 9 o'clock and I do have some other things to do for today and the next few days. So apologies if I start doing 1.5 hour streams for the next like 2 or 3 days. I want to finish all my graphics for Let's Go so we can have longer streams then, and I don't have to worry about things looking like half done or just bad. Do you have any advice on what I should do about my ex? What? Let's see. What's the situation? Oh, that sounds rough, man. Oof, I'd say avoid the kid like the plague. And I know that's probably like, you know, easier said than done, but that's really what you should be doing. Like, from my experience, if you have a really bad relationship like that, you should just try to cut all ties with them, even if it's like, you know, if it like hurts to do so or something. It's really generic advice, like, you know, cut ties with them and get your friends, like chill with them. They're your friends for a reason. They'll have fun times and they'll probably get your mind off of all this other stuff. I mean, if anything, we're gonna have a bunch of streams every day daily, so you can just swing by and see if you could have some fun chats here, if it'll get your mind off of things. I mean, if he's really like stalking you to that point, you should probably tell your parents or somebody, because that's not right if he's actively seeking you out when you want nothing to do with him, especially after everything that's happened. So yeah, that's not good, man. I know the feeling though, like it's not it's not the best. Especially when they just pop out of nowhere, you're kind of like, where did you come from? Oh, okay, I see. I mean, but were you like good at the basketball stuff though? Because I mean, if you were good, there's no reason for them to cut you. Like, that's just kind of messed up. That sounds like a really rich people's school if they're like knocking you off of a team just because of like family status. Are you at Oron Academy, my dude? Get a large Nebheist going right before we go. I don't know if it'll conclude before I end the stream, but let's hope. If anybody wants to do an exchange, make sure you read the like the exchange rules or whatever in the description of how the process works. The steps. There we go. That's what I meant. Not rules. Steps. The exchange mod should be able to help you. I mean, if you guys are gonna do exchanges and you can stay in the chat, just do it. Like, I don't mind if you guys just talk on for a couple of minutes getting an exchange on, but if people are chilling in the chat, I'm like, that's what Discord is for. If you guys want to talk after the stream, just go on the Discord channel. I still don't have any chocolate. I never got a chance to be good. That's so sad, man. Bobo's taking the L again. Yo, Mike, did you write down all of the encounters? Dude, send that to me on Discord. I actually want to do like a reaction montage at some point, and that would be really, really helpful if I knew what soft resets I got everything at. The tragic story of Phobos. Take care, Pikachu Punch. Gotta go back to work. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Tyler. Thank you for dropping by the stream as usual. Always good to have you in the chat. Landed. I got a shiny male earlier, hoping for a female. That's very very rare. If you have a cute charm Pokemon, you should totally use it. If you're not using one already, I believe cute charm just raises the chances of you getting the opposite gender of the Pokemon you're using in the front of your party. So like, just get a male with cute charm and you'll be more likely to find females. That should up your chances a lot. What if Zelda was a girl? Zelda is a girl. Nice intros, guys. Thank you for using your intros as an outros. I promise I'll have your outros like started on after all the Let's Go graphics and the Smash stuff that I'm doing. Alrighty, one more soft reset to get everything into a flat amount that ends in 0, a nice rounded number. Let's see if this will be the lucky one or if we'll just be back tomorrow. Rose needs to move away from this town. I know the feels, my guy. So just restart. No, it didn't. It's about to end right now, actually. So anyone who's here, unfortunately, didn't get a shiny, but thank you guys for watching. I'll catch y'all tomorrow, same time as usual. Good night, everybody.